So we just have to deal with it. But I tell you, the fish are biting. I actually got the app Fish Brain. I should have got that app years ago, okay? No, are they not? Are they sponsored? No, but I'm still going to tell you about them. If you fish, Fish Brain is probably one of the best apps. They told me the fish would be biting around 7, and it's like 6 something now. So I think we have a very, very good chance of catching a fish. So let's see what happens. Anyway, what I'm using here, and I'll probably have a short, stupid thing. I'll probably have a short coming out of, I'll have a short coming out about this soon, probably. I probably will. But yeah, welcome to the live stream, everybody. So, I've got this little loose end of rope I've got to get off there. But yeah, I think today I have been watching the pond before I came out here. The fish are biting topwater like crazy, and oh man, a little heads up. I've got a video coming up about like topwater frogs, so I didn't want to use them in the live stream. But if I had a frog out here today or some kind of topwater bait, that would be absolutely awesome. But I don't, so too bad, too sad. Anyway, we are all set using this little whatever it's called, chatterbait. Yeah, fish is, see that? That was a fish. Anyway, so we're using a chatterbait, and I got like a little creature tail on it. I'm here for the topwater frogs. Well, I don't think they'll, I will have a short come out. I was either gonna make a short about that or do a live stream. Chose the live stream. I haven't went live in a while, but here we go. I'm about to start fishing, and I would not be surprised if I caught a fish first cast. I love the way a chatterbait feels. The way the little spoon just kind of does that in the water. Well, that was a horrible cast. I still could get a fish though. The little creature on there, I think I could fish this thing pretty slow and it would still work. I haven't used this rod in a while, my good rod, and reel. Tip of the rod broke, so. But I think they do have repair kits. I don't really know. It's actually not cold. It's just really, really overcast. Such a heavy bait, you can really get it out there. I guess watching somebody fish on live streams like the next best thing to going fishing. Yeah, I've seen some pretty good sized bass hit topwater. They're super active. Also, it's actually not. I know it looks cold out there. It's I don't know, it's kind of a slightly cold breeze, but I'm a small content creator. I like and subscribe. I will definitely subscribe to your channel, Lunkers. Y'all make sure to go check out his channel. What did he say? Did he say it was a fishing channel? I don't know. Y'all make sure to go check out his channel. I think he's starting to but yeah, I'll definitely go subscribe to your channel. But if we don't catch any fish on that chatterbait, I want to give these baits a try. Y'all will definitely see these in a short. But yeah, I'm gonna fish with this for a while. I really expect to get a fish quick. But if it's a fishing channel, I'll definitely go check out your channel. So yeah, I do want to use these. They look really cool. Like I was looking around. I was like, I need some cool baits to make shorts or whatever. And yeah, Storm. So they're not sponsored, but I could definitely tag them in the video, but they look really cool. They're for walleye, live crappie. I think they're supposed to look like a little small crappie. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. A little caught up. But make sure to hit that like button so YouTube will show this live stream to more people. I can go live more and get monetized. And I can do giveaways. An outdoors hat. Anybody wants one of those? Just let me know. I know if I had a topwater bait, I think that would be pretty good. It is quite shallow right here, but man, I really am regretting not bringing a topwater. Did I get water on the screen? I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm gonna let that sink. Last time I was on here, I let it sink, or well, last time I was fishing here with the same kind of bait, I let it sink and I was reading the chat, and then when I went to go reel in, I had a fish. That didn't happen this time. Fish are going crazy down there at that end. Welcome to the live stream, Braxton. But our pond is flooded out. Oh no. All right, y'all want to see a real cast? Here you go. I actually did not even like that bait. Gosh. I mean, the line snapped like halfway down. Who commented that? Yeah. Number 3. It's broke off. I really like chatterbaits too. Gosh. That is horrible. But that does mean we get to throw on one of these. So we'll go ahead and set those up right there and figure out where the end of my line is. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Man. Contemplating wading out in the water and getting that lure. Dude, where's the end of the line? Here it is. This is bad. The pliers out for this one. Nothing unusual. Watching half the live stream, me getting something untangled. We'll get it, I think. Honestly, I'm pretty good at this, so shouldn't be that bad. Where am I located? In Mississippi. South Mississippi. Oh my goodness. This is unacceptable, quite frankly. Where are you fishing? This is a private pond. Secret location. Have I got anything yet? I got like my 6th cast in on my brand new chatterbait, which was actually a more expensive chatterbait, and sent it flying off into the middle of the pond. Not really, it's kind of the edge of the pond. Honestly, I could probably wade out there and get it, but yeah, we're not going to yet. And let's say if this live stream gets a bunch of likes and you want me to go get it, I'll totally go get it. And if we get 200 likes, I will I'll jump in. If I had a change of clothes here, I would bring it down to 100 likes or maybe even 80 likes, but any tips on to catch bass? Pro tip, don't send your lure flying off. That's probably one of the best tips I can give you right now, because you get one of these. What is going on here? Like, there's nothing. Did I just get it? Nope. Nope. I know, but LB Hunting jumped in the pond today. That's crazy. I didn't know he was alive. But these are actually kind of cool. They have a trail hook on the bottom, regular hook on top. I know, I really can't wait to use these, y'all. And make sure that subscribe button, because, and like button too. Those are 2 very important buttons, because You probably won't regret it. I could probably guarantee that. Why can't these stay standing? Oh my goodness. We're gonna get this. Okay, we have made a breakthrough. Never mind. This is crazy. You know who? No. I have no idea. All right. Let's see. These could look great at the bottom. Yeah, probably. We keep going like this. Man, this is crazy. I think I haven't used this reel in a while. That's probably what it is. I haven't used this reel in a long time. Yeah, these similar ones will awesome. I've seen these. I was like, man, I bet those will work pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a try. Probably gonna have a shorts come out about them pretty soon. But am I riding around with a deleted truck? Honestly, it doesn't sound bad. It's definitely a diesel. All right. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Chat's getting past. You have some of them. They're smaller. Let's see. Filming your dad's tackle box in Lawson. That's crazy. Man. I ain't been fishing for 10 minutes and already got a bad bird's nest. Man. Just gotta start pulling random knots. Haha. This is exactly what we needed. Hang in there, bro. That's right, y'all hang in here, because once we get this thing out, we're gonna be reeling in fish every cast in my imagination. Oh my goodness. Bruh. The truck doesn't even sound that good. Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad, but I could tell he just got it deleted. The way he's riding around. Dude, this is actually crazy. I mean, there's fish jumping halfway out the water in the pond. Usually I have another fishing pole on me, but the rod broke, so I don't. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, man, this is crazy. Yes, we will. I think I can get it out. It's just a little piece right there, but it's, you know. Oh goodness, people are writing books in here. Sometimes. Yeah, probably do need a crack. Yeah. I mean, I've seen worse. I'm kind of professional, but This is a bit out of my league right here. All right, we are going to, all right, y'all. We're about to get this here. What's the pulse? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, let's go. Nowhere. Man, not for sure that was it. Okay. Okay. I don't know where the actual end of the line is. Oh my goodness, this is like, I mean, there's nothing holding it in there. Deep breaths. Look, I am sorry, y'all. Y'all might just want to leave and come back in like a few minutes. I'll probably be back out fishing. Oh, wait, let me read the chat. Timber Outdoors, welcome up. What's going on? I'm filming a YouTube video right now. Awesome. What happened? Well, I cast it out there, and somebody says I wasn't casting hard enough, so I really just, and then it got a little bird's nest, and the bait was kind of heavy, so I just popped the line and kept going, so. That was a long story short. I mean, before that, though, I was reeling them in, like, left and right. I tell you, I, like, landed, like, 50 10-pounders. Pretty average for this pond. So, you definitely want to stick around for when I do get back out and fishing. Oh. We made a breakthrough. Oh, my goodness. We made a breakthrough. What's going on? Adam Grayson. Can you recommend some good baits for pike and a perch? That's for walleye. Honestly, any kind of soft plastic works great for really any kind of fish. I don't know about a perch. Okay, we have done it. The surgery was successful. Angler will live. Pick the fishing string up. I will, I promise. If we can get the last part of the surgery done. All right. We're going to call that successful surgery. We just got to get it through the loops on the fishing pole, and we will be ready to go. All right, here's the fishing line right here. There's a little bit of fishing line and the fishing bait in the pond, but honestly, one of the homeless fish will take it in and sell it and use that to buy a house. You usually get a jig. Yeah, I have a jig, but I really want to try these. I got it like 2 days ago, and I ain't really had time to fish. So, all I could do was stare at them. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the last bit of the surgery done, and we will be ready to get out there and continue cranking in some 10, 15, 20, 30-pound bass. Pretty average for out here. Let's go, y'all. Make sure to hit that like button. So, I didn't even go through that loop. Man. We are at 32 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 40. I'm going to shoot for 40, and then we'll go up from there. Here we go. All right, we are back to, man, that last loop. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. What's up, Zeph? What are you going fishing for? We're going for, like, bass. This is going to be one of the biggest baits I've ever used right here. I wanted to kind of save it for a shorts. I will make a shorts about it. Trying these out against live baits. Seeing which one works better. So, there we go. These are actually kind of cool. Take a look at that, y'all. Got a little treble hook on the bottom, hook on the back. So, it's a big bait. So, they need 4 hooks, you know. We are just 2 away from 40 likes, y'all. Let's see if we can get it there by the end of the stream. All right, we're going to tie this one on with my secret knot. Nice largemouth. We don't have a smallmouth out here. I am glad that Mississippi has largemouth, but I do know in some places they have largemouth, trout, all kinds of different fish. But y'all, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be doing some ocean fishing videos pretty soon, and I feel like those are going to be pretty cool. Also, one day I want to go down to Florida and make some bass fishing videos. I've never been bass fishing in Florida. That's something I really, really want to try. Those work great if you work them. Well, how do I work them right? I mean, what should minimum wage be? I'm kidding. Honestly, just make them look like a dying fish. 41 likes. Let's go, y'all. We're 20 minutes in and already up to 40 likes. That is crazy. Let's go. Here we go, y'all. 41 likes. That is awesome. And we got 37 people on here, which is awesome. Thank you to everyone who joined the live stream. Everyone has liked the live stream, commented, and subscribed to my channel. Or just stopped by and watched for a few minutes. Alright, y'all. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Yep, work them kind of slow with a pause every so often. That's usually how I fish 10 bass. We've caught like 15 10-pounders, y'all, haven't we? Tell them, y'all tell them. We caught like 15 10-pounders, decided to switch baits, so we are ready to go. Make sure my drag's... Oh, my drag was loose. Golly. Had a smallmouth and perch, I mean, they look completely different, bro. Outstanding cast by Ben Outdoors. Working kind of slow. Pause every now and then. Wouldn't it be crazy if I caught like a actual big fish on stream? Well, we had a bite. Just a little overreaction. I was reading a comment. Uh-oh. I'm on the side-by-side. What do you know? Almost got caught in the seat, but we are good, y'all. Beautiful cast. Thank you. Let's go. What's my PB bass? 4.5 pounds. Not confirmed, but I got pictures of it, and we just kind of estimated. Hold the phone up so we can... I don't know. Here's the pond, though. Pretty good. Right up in there on the other side. Big fish right there, right over there. Can y'all see that over there? Okay, good. That's where I caught the big fish at. So we're going to head over there pretty soon. But yeah. Where'd you get that fake caster from? My friend got it for my birthday. It's even pink, too. Anyway, it's Angler H2OX. Beautiful cast. I'm a little nervous casting now, but look, my line looks new. Welcome Fishing with Jackson. Got pop it up right before shore. Okay, I think we about got this down pat. We're gonna cast that way though, because that's where the big fish are, probably. 42 likes, y'all. Let's try to get it up to 50 likes. And melt that over chicken tenders. 43 likes, let's go. You ever throw a fluke? That's actually what I caught my PB bass on. All I used to throw was soft plastics, but I've started trying out stuff like jigs and just different kind of baits lately to see what works. Oh, wait, no. Oh, a fish keeps chasing it. Oh, it got off. It was little though, y'all, don't worry. That fish was so small, it like, I don't know, it couldn't even hardly bite this bait. It bit it like several times. Let's go. Y'all, I have absolutely no idea who Haley Keaton is. Crazy person, wouldn't talk to her. MVP Fishing, welcome to the live stream. I've been seeing your comments. I just keep getting distracted before I say anything. But yeah, I've seen your comments. I just ain't read them. Goodness. Man, I can't tell which way the knot is. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I literally, like, I reeled it in and it had a whole knot on it. Like, how? That doesn't make sense. I made a catfishing shorts out here a while back. Caught 2 catfish within like a 20-minute time frame. So, man, I should have brought my cast net out here. I don't know. I've got so many shorts ideas, but today just wanted to keep it simple. Do a live. That's called the banana swirl reel in. I didn't almost hit myself. Yeah, Haley Keaton's my sister. It's too hot to fish. I just gotta watch everybody else fish. Honestly, since we had that rain, it's around like 6:45, 6:54. I just seen that backwards. You know what I need? Sip of root beer. Okay, now I can see straight. Okay. Okeechobee, Florida. Aw. That's probably one of the smallest bass I ever seen. Look, y'all, I never caught a bass this small in my life. This is like crazy right here. That's like record small. Hang on. Ugh. Watching from something, Mississippi. Awesome. Ha. Mississippi's a really good place, not gonna lie. It's probably one of the best places to fish and do live streams out at a pond. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can, will, and probably won't be used against you. Alright, alright, we gotta get this hook out real quick, y'all. Man. Small fish with treble hooks, scariest thing in the world, I think. Oh my goodness. Ooh. So we're gonna try to do this with no harm to the fish, and I think we're doing a pretty good job of it. All right, there we go. There we go. Beep. Heart rate good. Ooh. Okay, y'all, just a few more seconds. Okay. Look at that monster fish right there. Surely that deserves a like right there. Somebody's here from Sweden. Welcome to the live stream. Let's go. We just caught this monster fish right here. Absolute tank of a fish right here. We're gonna go ahead, give him a nice safe release. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sub from California. That's what I catch every day. What are you talking about? Honestly, that was very disappointing. But we caught a fish nevertheless, okay? All right, y'all, we're just 2 away from 50 likes, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Hello, Kenneth. Cam. Ooh, this one's a little better. He's in the weeds. Okay, look, this ain't the time. He ain't even that much better. I don't know. Hey, that's 2 fish. Almost 2 fish back to back. Literally back to back. Oh, my mud boots have holes in them. Oh. All right, well, that's nice safe release. There we go. Everybody in my chat here is from Mississippi. That's where I'm from, too. 2 fish back to back. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's just try to get some bigger ones landed. Like, if we could actually get a fish over a pound, be a success. If we could get one over 2 pounds, that would be great. Blue Springs. Yeah, just a little pond pickle. There's all kinds of names for little bass. Welcome back, Parker. Free hat since you beat me in a challenge? What? No. But yeah, if y'all didn't know, me and Tim are in outdoors. Just did a little challenge from, like, I don't know. We weren't in the same. We both made videos building our own bait challenge. So yeah. Also, next person to buy a Been Outdoors hat, I will send that bait with the order. So. That is right there where all the big fish were. Guaranteed we're about to get one here. Guaranteed. Literally, it's maybe guaranteed. Oh no, it's another little one. They're so little they can't even bite my lure. No way. This is line right here, and I think it literally could be from the bait I just lost. No, it's some of the bait. It's just what flew off from whenever I, man, wouldn't that been cool if I caught the line from the bait I lost? Man, this was just some that I guess broke off at the reel, in between the reel and the bait. No! Man. Alright, look. 5 hooks, 4 hooks on a little soft plastic minnow like this. Not a good idea, FYI. Better not say anything too much about the lures. They may want to sponsor me. Alright, there we go. Removing plastic from the ocean. Let's go. Can we get a like for that? Hunter Waterman's in the stream. That is an instant bet. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the live stream, Hunter. Y'all make sure to go check out his channel. He's got a really big YouTube channel. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. Catch a giant bass? Easy peasy. We've been reeling them in all day. Y'all tell them we have been reeling in monster bass all day. Trying out this new lure. from Storm. It looked cool, so I got it. Here we go. I know, I might could catch a monster if you would start selling your soft plastics, because apparently they work. Cast it right in the corner where all the fish are. Now, if they just bite it before I get in the weeds, we will be good. Oh, yeah. Got one swimming right towards me. That's like the fish that's gotten off today. Oh, my goodness. And he was probably like a 45-pounder. Easy. Easy a 45-pounder. What is going on? Why is he getting off? Oh, all right, I'm going to read some comments to cool down. Here we go. 51 likes. Thank you to everyone who has liked the stream and everything. Yeah. All right. What's your go-to lure? Just a jig right here. This is like the most fancy jig I ever bought, but yeah, jig. This is a swim jig. I didn't know they had different kinds of jigs, so I got in Walmart and I was looking. I was like, swim jig, football jig. I'm like, what on Google? I don't know what they did, so I just got a swim jig because that's what I wanted it to do. Honestly, this is actually a really big jig. Anyway, have another mental breakdown. That was like probably like legitimately, probably like a 1.5, 1.25 pounder, I would say. Like it was like probably like 7 1/4 pounders. Allison, I do remember you. Thanks for joining the live stream. All right, we're casting it back out there, y'all. We hook another fish, and we are setting the hook like another one bit it, but they're just too small. Oh my goodness. This has been probably the worst fishing I've ever done in my life. I mean, we're hooking fish. We're just not having a very successful time getting them on shore. How many fish have I caught? I caught 3 fish, right? Y'all can't even see. Okay, we're good. Thanks for joining, Allison. Sadie, I definitely remember you. You're on every 50 streams I do. I'm kidding. What are you fishing for? I'm fishing for bass, and I've been hooked several of them, and they just keep getting off. I mean, this thing, it has 4 hooks. That's like the most hooks I've ever had on a lure, and I can't even get a fish up shore. So we're really setting the hook when we get a bite. Here we go. We're really gonna send it out there. Perfect, right there where all the fish are. Let's see if we can get something this time. Another one bit it. They're biting and like taking off towards the shore, so it is definitely making it a little more difficult, but this bait has been doing extremely. There's a little bit of a rainbow in the sky, y'all. Can y'all see it? It's starting to appear. I didn't see it till mid-cast, so y'all just gonna have to wait a second. A fish just bit top water again. I'll tell you, if I had a frog, I would have had like. Did y'all see that? Yes, y'all saw that. That is crazy. You should try top water. If I had a top water, I do. I have 2 frogs at the house, but I'm making a video of them soon, so I wanted to leave them in the pack. But yeah. No, if I had a frog, I would have had several fish already, I think. They're really wanting to bite top water. But I also need to take this jacket off because it's like probably 102 degrees out here. All right. We are in sports mode now. Here we go. Let's see. Have you ever tried a Whopper Plopper? I got one Whopper Plopper super cheap. What I've kind of figured out, there's like a big old fish swimming on top water, on the top of the water over there. I think it's probably a carp. But what I figured out, cheap baits, they just don't really work. And I'm actually starting a series. Video will be out tomorrow, shorts will be out tomorrow. I'll test out cheap versus expensive lures. But until tomorrow, we're gonna catch fish. I was supposed to show y'all a fish. Did y'all see that? They're too small to get caught. Did y'all see? That's crazy. That's just crazy. Oh my goodness. No, it broke the tail off. I tell you what, next person to buy a Ben Outdoors hat, next 2 people, you'll either get this lure or the homemade lure I made. It bit the tail off. I wonder if it'll still work. That's kind of like what was the big thing about it, was the tail. Wait, what was that, the thing, Peter Rabbit, there was a squirrel that lost his tail. Nutkin, yeah. We're gonna name this lure Nutkin because, I don't know, lost its tail. We're doing that frog challenge. You know, I'm pretty booked up. Not that I would definitely lose the challenge, but that, I mean, it's just, you know, I got so many people booked up. You gain 10 subs. I don't know, this stream has done, like, pretty well, so I'm thinking I probably got around 30. But, yeah, streams are a great way to get subscribers and create a community or something. I don't know. Anyway. Have you seen my new vid of my absolute PB rooster? What? No, I haven't. One stream you get 106. That is really good. I'm proud of you, buddy. No. I know one stream did really good, but I know one time I got 60. But I think around like 24 is average. But I don't know, I have done some streams where I got like 3 or something. This one's been solid too. 57 likes, y'all. Let's go. Alright. I don't know if we'll catch anything without the tail on it, because that tail is kind of what gave it the action. But I think there's still a good chance. They were seeming to really like it. But it was a pretty cool way for this bait to go down. I mean, it literally had a fish jump out of the water with its mouth. I hope I got that on film. That would be really cool. Oh, I heard you did have to jump in the pond. Let's go for 60, y'all. We're 2 away from 60. That is crazy. Another fish tried to bite it, but it's not holding up to its name because they don't have a big enough mouth to bite it. Oh goodness. Oh no. These lures, man, they catch fish, but they are causing me a lot of trouble. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, My Wildlife. Y'all make sure to go check out his channel. He's got like a homestead in the middle of Canada. What in the world? And, hang on. Pause for just a minute. Okay, yeah, so he does live streams all the time. I highly recommend going and checking out his channel. If you get 100 likes, jump in the pond. No. If I had a change of clothes, I would do it at 100. But since I don't, we're going to do 200. Even though I know that's like probably not possible, maybe. You know, unless some people share the stream, we might could do it. I don't know, if all my subscribers hopped on here, we'd have a, be crazy. I'd be jumping in the pond. Hang on. Fish biting top water again. Well, at least I know what to fish next time. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is crazy. Let's see, one more like for 60. Double tap, guys. Yes, y'all make sure. Let's shoot it. Jump in the pond for 200 likes. Yes, let's do that. 200 likes is crazy, but hey, if I get it, I won't even be mad. For 700 subscribers, I jumped in the pond like 5 times. But welcome to the live stream. Oh, if I say that, I'll probably get my stream taken down. Anyway, y'all make sure to check out his channel, pinned comment. Got some pretty cool videos. He's also at like 500 and like something, 500 and something thousand subscribers. Something around 5,500 subscribers. He has a lot. A little over 500,000, so I'm catching up. Alright, this is crazy. I mean, I'm talented, you know? Let's go. Okay, I think we about got it. Nope. Nope. Why? I mean, what is it hung up on? I mean, goodness. The audacity of the... Oh my goodness, it just got wrapped around like 5 times. Bro. Just stop. Look. Why? Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we're back at it. Welcome to the live stream, Drake Pierce. Like I'm casting out a whole catfish bait. Back in business. Ready to catch some more 10-pounders. Oh, we got the fishing knot out. That was a horrible cast. I know. I'm just worried about a bird's nest again, because if that happens again, I might just donate my fishing pole to the pond, but... Nothing is going right. I mean, I have caught some nice little fish, but, you know, we're trying to catch some big fish, actually. But, I don't know, I haven't caught a big fish out of this pond in a while. I've always just caught little teeny tiny fish. Well, apparently it was still wrapped around the end of the pole. Alright. I may change out lures. This is going to be my last cast with this lure. We're going to cast out that way. Oh my goodness, what is your problem? Alright, look. Quit spinning. Here we go. But yeah, next person order been outdoors hat is either going to get this lure or the one I made. Pretty good deal. I mean, as you can see, this lure works great. Alright, we're changing lures. We're changing to a new one. Because this one, Nutkin, then lost his tail. Alright, y'all. Thank you for whoever's filling those hearts up. 64 likes, only 136 more to go. Big old fish just hit top water. If I had a top water bait, man, these fish. Y'all, if I catch a fish within the next 48 hours, y'all have to subscribe. Bottom line. 65 likes. Let's go, y'all. This is some of the most likes I've ever gotten in a stream. It's awesome. Welcome, Trapper. All right. I'm going to go ahead and call it. This lure right here is going to catch me a 3-pounder or my PB, one or the other. I'd be very happy with a 3-pounder. What? Okay. We are good. Camden Stevens, welcome to the live stream. We've been catching 10-pounders all day long in this stream. We ain't had no problems with bird's nest, line getting wrapped around the pole, baits getting destroyed, none of that. It's just been a really just overall a smooth stream. 70 likes, let's go, y'all. That is awesome. Can we catch a fish for 70 likes? Yes, we can, definitely. We already had a bite, I think. No, we did not. All right, we can catch a fish for 72. I'm a professional. You see that? The quick reaction time. It was going towards me, and I reeled in just before it was just really just expertise. Catfish or bass? I don't know. Catfish put up quite a good fight, and they're super easy to catch. But I enjoy catching them both. PB is 4.5 pounds. That's where we've been hooking up on them. So. Y'all, I'm thinking about going to the other side of the pond. I've been seeing big fish bite top of the water. What do you call it when a fish bites the surface of the water? That's what I call it. I don't know. We ain't plenty of room. I'm bad at what I do. Wow, that's a pretty good cast. Not gonna lie. Oh, something bit it. Something bit it. Something bit it. We're about to have one in a minute, probably. Maybe. All right, y'all, we're moving spots because all the fish are over there and I'm over here. So if you put 2 and 2 together, I need to go over there. All right, let's go. LB Hunting's bass is 3.4 ounces. PB bass, respectable. 3 pounds. All right. Let's move locations. All right, 72 likes. That is awesome. Thank you to everyone who's hit that like button. 3. That's right. 3 pounds. Respectable, you know. Not something like nothing heavy. Oh, a blow up. Yeah. That's what you call it. I mean, 2, just blew up. Yeah. 3 pounds, yeah. And then somebody said they caught a 9-pound cat. Oh. I don't know what they're saying. Caught him on a farm pond. Oh no. We might be doing some mud riding here on stream. All right, we just got to make it through as quick as possible. Here we go. 3. Deep breath, y'all. Calm down. Bend. 3. That's what I'm saying. You caught 3. All right, here we go. Oh, that wasn't half bad. Yes, sir. Woo! Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. Oh. 3. There we go. Minus 34. Looks like we got the world record holder for bass here in the chat. All right. We have arrived at the location. 3. That's what I'm saying. 3-pounder, bro. I don't know why you keep saying it. All right, we have arrived at the new location where the actual 10-pound bass are, and we are ready to catch them. Let's see. Have you heard about catfish the size of a VW Bug? Volkswagen? But no, I've seen some monster catfish. All right, are we at a good spot? If I'm fishing right here, no, we're not. Here we are. All right, y'all. We are just short of 80 likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Caught in Florida. I really want to go fishing in Florida. Big time. Here we go, y'all. Got high hopes for this spot. One time a guy came out here, caught a 53-pound bass from right here. That's where the fish are at. Well, that was just getting the fish acquainted with Nutkin 2.0. Now we're really about to get one. My PB is 6.2. Caught it this year. That's pretty good. Can you see him on live? Somebody got stuck. Sammy Appleseed. Oh man, hey, y'all can't be doing that. Might have to go pull them out. Oh, we got one. Okay, biggest fish of the stream so far. Biggest fish of the stream, still a teeny tiny one, but 77 likes, that is crazy. Can we get to 80? All right, we're gonna name this fish 77 because that's how many likes we're at. All right, let's go. This grass is so high, we may just have to give him a little toss back. All right, I think he can make this toss, y'all. All right, there we go. He's okay. We're good. Ooh. Oh, I got tangled up in my line. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Oh no. I done arrested myself. Oh, that's pretty talented. Ooh. No. Oh no. There we go. We're good.
Look at this boy. He thinks he's something,
All right. Second cast of the new spot. This bait has done extremely well. Very surprised. Let's go. We're just 3 away from 80 likes.
Howdy, turkey.
Hello.
This is not live.
Not live. You're making a video, long form.
Who knows what it'll be. I almost got stuck.
I saw you.
Had to put it in 4-wheel drive. Got out of it somehow. Got a baby on it?
No, not yet.
Your bait looks like a fish.
Yeah. Believe it or not.
What about your homemade lure?
Well, we're not using that. We're not talking about that.
I think I want to make a challenge. I want to do a challenge with you.
Challenge with me?
Lure. But we got to make our own hooks.
Welcome. By fishing. Fueled by fishing. So-called outdoors. Yeah. I don't know. This is my first time getting them. I don't know. I like that tail. It really gives a good action. So.
I'm about to set up a trap for the nutria.
78 likes. Let's go, y'all.
Oh, you're getting big. Did you try to find the nutria right?
No. Kinda.
You know where it's hanging out?
Yeah. Every time I see him, he wants to swim to like that tree. And usually this side of it.
Okay. Almost set a trap over there.
You've got a few big bass there. That's awesome.
See if we can get it in the morning.
I know, I'm really liking this bait. I mean, I think it is just my over expertise that has caused the problems, but it's definitely been catching fish. I think if there was
Heard that before?
over expertise causing problems. No, I think if there were actually big fish in this pond, we would be catching them with this lure right here. Very
Hey, I
impressed.
caught like a 5-pounder out there.
Stop. Oh man. Oh, I mean, it looks like a big fish by the splash it made. Bit my lure. I think the way that the hooks have on this could be a little better, because they aren't really hooking the fish that great. But we hit 80 likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for 80 likes. That is awesome. Let's go.
I got mud all over this thing.
This might be one of my new top baits right here. Honestly, it was a reasonable price. Storm Baits, you want to sponsor me, please? Something else I would love to even try. They have like these lures, and they've got like little motors, and they're basically like live bait. Pretty cool. I don't know what company makes them, but I did see them in Bass Pro, and I was like, could use one of those. They're also probably like super expensive. We're only 119 likes away from 200. That is crazy. We're also over halfway to 5K subscribers, which is pretty awesome. 82 likes, that is crazy. Happy birthday, Fast Jack's Outdoors. Yeah, those lures work for about 10 minutes, then they... Oh, those little electric ones? But I will be coming another video testing these out against live bait. Probably have 2 live bait poles out in the water, and then this thing. That is awesome. 83 likes. What have you caught? I've caught about 3 bass. All of them were under a pound so far. Even though I'm fishing with a pretty big lure. I mean, it's not like a monster lure, but I thought it would kind of single out all the little fish. You can see it. Welcome to the live stream, Magnolia. I think it's supposed to look like a little crappie. Right there. 84 likes. Let's go. My PB is 4.5 pounds. This lure is like aerodynamic. You just kind of go out there and it just. But thanks for joining the live stream, everybody. Y'all at 200 likes if I do hit it. But honestly, it's looking pretty possible that I could hit 200 likes. I'm jumping in. If I had to change the clothes, I would definitely bring it down to like 100. But since I really don't want to do it, I kind of want to put it at something near impossible. It would be by far my most liked stream. I think if we get to about 130 likes, it would be my most liked stream, which would be pretty awesome. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I make all kinds of fishing shorts. I've kind of slowed down on long form because I've been making a bunch of like fishing shorts, and I think you'll enjoy it. $85 likes. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome to the live stream, Paisley. I was fishing with that one earlier. It works pretty well. This is my first time ever fishing with them, and a few people in this live have used them, and I don't know, somebody I know from Oklahoma said they work pretty good. But I don't know, I think if they had, I don't know, I've hooked probably like 4 fish, and they got off, so. Welcome, fishing with Dree, I think. Let's go. Somebody go check and see how many subscribers I have. Please, somebody. Whoever can tell me how many subscribers I currently have, I'll give you a shout out. Welcome, fishing with Ryan. It's honestly a pretty view over there. Okay, we have the results in, and let's see, 6, 7, 8. We've at least gotten 20 subscribers through this live stream. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see whoever came back with the results first, and we will give them a shout out. Oh, big old water heifer. For a second, I thought the tail was gone. All right, here we go. Welcome to the live stream, Earl Stockstill. All right, here we go. Fishing with Ryan came back with the results first to 2,680, which is pretty close to 2,700. Anyway, fishing with Ryan, make sure to go check out his channel. It sounds like he's got a fishing channel, so y'all make sure to go subscribe since he was, he's really good at figuring out how many subscribers I have. And he's also probably pretty good at fishing. But yeah, make sure to go check out his channel. All right. Here we go. Somebody said, I think they gave me an inaccurate reading because they said I had 2,000. Wait, I don't know. Somebody was, and everybody's going like 2,680. Oh my goodness, y'all. We had a big old fish come and try to bite this lure. Like, I seen the wave of it. Oh no. We scared it away now because I got a little bird's nest. Anyone just joined this live? Yes, I've been fighting this fish for 52 hours and it's a big one. Oh, I just popped off. Man. Oh. All right, y'all, we're about to catch a monster right here. Monster fish is about to, let me get the camera resituated in case we do actually hook up on a pretty big fish. Here we go, folks. This could be a legendary moment, so make sure that you could say before the legendary moment happened, I was faithful enough to hit the like button and subscribe button. We are almost at 90 likes. That is crazy. I know, I was on a big old water heifer there a second ago. Y'all have a big old water heifer video that got to 150K. That is crazy, y'all. Man, 150K? You're probably the one that started that trend. Or definitely, I probably seen your video and thought, let me try that. I did have a water heifer video, which did pretty good. I don't remember how many views it got. It got a lot of shares because, I don't know. I forgot what I put the captions. Since that one friend, I think I said, I had a video of me reeling in a fish, and then I showed like a little baby bluegill. Have you caught one? Lunkers with lame. I have, I don't know when you left. But I've caught one since I've been here and just had a big old fish try to bite my lure. I've seen his wave literally coming after it. Oh, we got one. Could be a new PB of the stream, y'all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get him down. Please don't bite me. Oh no. Hey, that was your, I had you. And you just decided to do something stupid like that? That's your fault. Look at that absolute monster fish right there. World record bass, yeah. We have a possible world record bass. I'm sorry, what? That was such a dumb video. Like, was that lady okay? Anyway, look at that. Hang on. Take a picture. Somebody take a picture. Haha. There we go. 90 likes. Let's go. Thank you, everyone who has hit that like button. We're going to name this fish Petunia. This fish's name is Petunia in honor of 90 likes for this stream. That's a good fishing spot. We're gonna... Petunia done went airborne. Oh. There we go. Be right back. That's awesome. We're at 90 likes. I don't know what my most liked stream is, but I know this is definitely my second most liked stream because of everyone who hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all very much. Yes, it's a big old water heifer, I tell you what. What do you think of my new profile pic? That is probably, arguably, one of the best profile pics on YouTube. Like, I'm not even joking. So, what's his name? Fishing with Ryan. He's got a profile pic of arguably one of the best fishing YouTubers on YouTube. And him with a big old fish he caught. That's probably one of the best profiles. I tell you what, y'all go check out Fishing with Ryan. Just go check out his channel and subscribe for me because, I mean, that profile picture deserves a subscribe. I'll go subscribe to her channel. We are 9 likes away from 100 likes. That is crazy. Yeah. There we go. It's probably a 10-pound bass. I would say more in the 11-pound range, but yeah, I mean, it was take or give a little bit. Catch big old bass like that all the time. I don't even bother weighing them anymore. My PB, 4.5 pounds. Ooh, wow. Who about fish this spot out? Watch, I'm probably gonna catch a fish on this cast. Yo, catch a pike? Huh. I wish we had, I don't know, what is pike again? I forgot what a pike was. Are those like the fish of 1,000 casts? Is that like the nickname for a pike, like the fish of 1,000 casts? I think we probably have pike somewhere. Oh wait, no, a muskie is a fish of 1,000 casts. A pike? Yeah, we may catch a pike. I know for sure we have bass. Some big old like bluegill hybrids and we have yellowfin tuna, redfin tuna, bluefin tuna, blackfin tuna, and then we also have at least 1 or 2 swordfish in this pond. So at least. Itsy fish, a muskie, yeah. A solid cast. I don't know. Fish seem to be a slow down bit in top water, biting top, blowing up. Yeah, that's what you call it, blowing up. Learned a new word today. When a fish bites the top of the water, it's called blowing up. There's a blow up over there. You can't have salt water. I mean, I don't know how it's happening, but they're definitely in here. Turns your lights. We are just 10 away, or for what it looks like, yeah, just 10 away from 100 likes. So we're not far from 200. I mean, we could get it if all my subscribers joined. Crocs? Nope. Oh man. No, they're just like some cheap muck boots or something. I don't know. They got holes in them. My socks are wet. I should have just wore Crocs. Are y'all, we're about to move spots. I think we done about fished this place out. I do want to cast a little bit more on that ridge. And then we'll move to a new spot. Cast by the bang. That's what I just said. Should have been listening. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You probably wrote that before I said it. Thank you, Brick. I gotta go, but I subbed to your channel. Is awesome. Oh, you mean crocodiles? I thought you were asking what kind of shoes I was wearing. I know, I'm dumb. All right. We're about to cast along the bank. We're about to catch our PB. So, oh yeah, golden spot. Tell you what's a golden spot. I mean, literally, it's golden. All right, here we go. Let's get the camera just right. We're about to catch our PB. Beautiful cast. Another little one. They have all been right around this size. I mean, I've literally caught bluegill bigger than this. I don't know, this is arguably the littlest fish of the stream. I don't know if I can show me taking the hook out. What did you say? You were right. You were right. Man. The pliers out for this one. I don't like fooling with dinks and treble hooks. It's not fun. Oh, there we go. There we go. At least 10 or 15 pounds. We're going to give him a nice safe release since it's such a monster fish. Go free. All right. Should we cast one more time? Because I seen all kinds of fish like swimming away as I was going by with the lure. So I think we should do one more cast. All right, here we go. Wow. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's hit that like button so we can go ahead and get this stream to 100 likes before we end it. All right, here we go. Get over here. Another fish. Swam by it. Now, what's it called when you see little ripples in the water from fish swimming? Oh, we had a fish taking it. Just couldn't get its mouth all the way around it. Oh, we got a fish. No, we don't. Its mouth was too small. Monster. Let's go. 15th catch of the day. All right, y'all. We're just a couple away from 100 likes. Let's go. He did, yeah. We had another monster fish on right there up on the shore. Like he bit it and just was pulling, but broke off again. As long as we didn't catch any weeds, that'll be a solid cast. Chances are we caught weeds. Another little one. We're probably catching the same fish over and over again. He popped off. Oh, why'd you have to do something stupid like that? All right. Hold still. No, bad fish. There we go. That's a tiny fish. I could use that thing for live bait. We're gonna do one more cast at this spot because there could be a little monster bass that's just really slow. You know? All right, y'all. Catfish bait, yeah. A snake would get him, yeah. I don't know. I'm seeing some pretty big ripples. Like if those are bluegill, there's a world record in here. Right out there is where I was seeing some, so we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. We are gonna move just a few feet over and cast along another shore after we do our last cast here. There were totally weeds on that. No way. Nope, absolutely no. Oh, wait, is he on? Do we have a fish on? I'm so confused. Man, a fish bit it, tried to set the hook. It didn't have in its mouth enough, and then when it popped out its mouth, it tried to grab it again. So, I don't know, fish really want this. They ain't holding up to their name. And that lure flew off again. Larry, no, not Kim the second, has gone to glory. These baits are so big, I don't realize I have like a little bird's nest and they just pop off. I need stronger line. I'm gonna probably get like 50-pound braided, 30-pound. I'll probably end up getting like 30-pound braided because this is crazy. 2 baits today have went flying off into, I don't know, probably done knocked the fish out in the water. You see one floating up when that happened. To who? I don't, oh, you sharing my stream? Thanks, that means a lot. I know. Man. We're running out of options on lures here, y'all. It's actually crazy. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I got an idea to keep it from snapping. We are going to tie it up special way, y'all. Oh, the camera flipped. All right, y'all. We are 6 away from 100 likes, which I think will either be my most liked stream or my second most liked stream. But yeah, let's see if we can get it there before we end here. A couple hours. No, I'm kidding. This is my last one of those storm baits. They work good though. They worked really well. Man. Let's go. Tropical Life said hi. Welcome to the live stream. 5 likes away from 100. Can we get 5 people to hit the like button? There's a 50-50 chance. We got 10 people in the stream, so if 5 of them have not liked the stream yet, we got it. What is the bait called? I don't know. It's like a storm. I think it's supposed to be an imitation of a little crappie. I think it's for walleye. But caught some pretty good little bass. I have never tried that before in my life. Probably catfish bait. Alright. We have sent 2 baits offline today. I think that means I need new string. Hit that like button so I can get monetized and make enough money to buy some more lures. Because I'm running low. Also, anybody wants a Ben Outdoors hat? They also get this lure I used in the stream until its tail broke off and we named it Nutkin. So, like a little bundle. 97 likes. That is crazy, y'all. We are almost to 100 likes. All right, y'all. We're going to do one more cast here and then actually move. Let me make sure there ain't a bird's nest. Oh my goodness, dude. All right. New bait, new me. We're at 100 likes. That is crazy, y'all. I'm pretty sure that's either my most liked stream or my second most liked stream, y'all. Tell you what, if y'all subscriptions are on public, I could see them, and I'll be giving a shout out to all my new subscribers. But that is awesome, y'all. 100 likes. Now I gotta catch a 10-pounder. But yeah, thank you to everyone who hit that like button, and yeah, and subscribe to my channel. All right, we're gonna move spots. We're at 103 already. That is crazy. Wow. That is crazy. All right, we're gonna move spots. Get to a prettier spot of the pond so I get a pretty view. I mean, you can't really beat that while you're fishing. 104 likes, that is crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Thank you for subscribing. All right, new spot. Refreshment. GNK Adventures said hi. Welcome to the live stream. Uncle Nate said congrats. Mr. Something in RL said hi. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Wow. That is a pretty view. And it would look really prettier if I had a 10-pound bass in the middle of the screen, wouldn't it? Hey, somebody can just edit it, right? 10-pound bass. Hang on, we're gonna make it easy for them. Can I get it like right here? All right, that should be easy for somebody to edit a bass in there. All right. 96 likes away from 200. I'll jump in the pond. All right. Oh no, you changed your profile pic again and it doesn't look good. Snakes, be gone. Okay. New spot. Can we catch a fish first cast at the new spot? Perhaps. Got caught on the treble hooks on the bottom. I don't know, a few adjustments to this bait, and I think it could become one of my favorite baits. Oh yeah. such a heavy bait, I can really cast it out there. I wonder how this bait would do out on a lake. Oh yeah. It's going right through where all the fish are. Oh. Seeing ripples in the water. Like big ripples. We could be about to get a fish here. Could be about to get a fish here. It's like I keep kind of feeling something trying to bite it, but can't confirm. Oh, got one. Let's go. Ah, another teeny tiny, littlest fish I've ever seen in my whole life. No, I've actually caught bass smaller than this. Can you believe it? I've caught bass smaller than that. We had 108 likes. That is awesome. How is it already 9 p.m. for me? Guess you're an hour ahead. It's only 8. Another teeny tiny little bass, but hey, let's get somebody, what is it named, Fishing with Brian, a new profile pic. There you go. That's perfect. Country Boy for Life, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. You need to be dragging creature baits. I don't have any hooks. That's kind of the problem. Got my tackle stolen not too long ago, so I'm trying to build it up, and I've lost 2 lures today and 1 broke. So we're kind of slowly getting lures back, but yeah. Oh. All right, let's go. All right, let's read some comments. I've caught a bunch of little tiny bass under a pound. And I'm using one of the biggest lures I've ever used. Go. We're gonna cast it right back where we were. Hope for the best. And we didn't get one, but we also didn't get snagged, so. Well, did I get snagged? I did, on my jeans. Yay. I need to wait till I get my thing all the way reeled up before I say we made it with no casualties. Crazy. Yes, that's a great profile pic. The sunset is actually pretty nice. Not the lag? Is there lag? I hope there's not lag. We should have pretty good internet. All right, we're gonna cast straight out into the pond. Something I rarely do, especially at this spot right here. But all right, y'all, we are getting close to ending the live stream, so let's go ahead and get it to 110 likes before we end the stream. Surely we can do it. We just need one more person to hit that like button before I end the stream, because we'll be ending this stream within the next couple minutes. Ugh. I'm also trying to catch a fish real quick. And we got one. Hey, this one might be the biggest fish of the... No. Hey, you know what? This could be one of the bigger fishes of the stream. Let's go, y'all. I think we just caught the PB fish of the stream right here. Uh-oh. Many pliers for that one, but that's probably the biggest fish of the stream, which is not too good. All right, let's go. We hit 110 likes. I am 95% sure that that is the most likes we've ever gotten in a stream. So thank y'all so much for hitting that like button and watching the stream. Everyone who shared it, everyone who subscribed. It's awesome. Let's go. Biggest fish of the stream, y'all. We had 111 likes. That is crazy. But there we go. I think that's the biggest fish stream. Still a teeny tiny little fish, but it's the biggest of the stream right here, y'all. So make sure you hit that like button. And yeah, we're going to name this fish Ryan. Awesome. Let's see. That, y'all. All right, we have 12 people in here. Can we catch at least one more fish? I think we can. Well, I'm hung on my boot. Great. All right, y'all. This is going to be actually the last cast of the stream. One last cast. We're casting that direction. Last cast right there. Y'all make sure to hit that like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because this is the last cast. And there you have it, folks. That is the last cast of the stream. Thank you, everybody who liked the stream, the 111 people who liked the stream, and everyone who subscribed. And yeah. There's a 10-pounder. All right, y'all. Make sure that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more live streams. Turn your notification bells. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see y'all on the next